Why am I so bad at this category? It should be like so easy. It should honestly be not a problem. Just get past Rictusempra and don't do anything stupid. Can it be that difficult? I guess all the HP1 grind has kind of like thrown me out of the loop with HP2 a bit and out of practice. Yeah, the game really did not want me to continue that. The game knew it was kind of a stupid idea to continue that, so I respect that. Shoutouts to the game for mercy killing this run. Actually pretty nice. Okay.
Jag slår vad om att kasta.
Jag slår vad om att kasta Diffindo. Oh, that was close. Somehow made it. That was a weird skip, but I'll take it. I'll take it any day. That was nice overall. Not a bad willow, not a bad willow. At least that trick is getting back into being consistent for me. That's a start. Ah, a hat. Seems cool because it gives you the ability to learn other languages more easy later on. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I guess it already helps, like, approaching how to learn languages. It gives you some experience and stuff. I absolutely don't mind the yapping. If anyone's yapping too much on this channel, it's probably me. And enjoy the lurk, Wrench. Thank you so much for being here, though, and for leaving the lurk. And good luck with whatever you're up to. Hope it's something fun, and that you're gonna have a good time with it. Thank you so much. Exclamation mark, hugs. At least the one good thing about this now is that you don't have to worry about RNG anymore. Because we leave Rictusempra the illegal way, sort of. So RNG is always either 10 seconds or 20. But there's nothing you can do to influence it, and you don't really know. Back in the days before Rictusempra on this category, you had to reset to RNG as well. So even less runs actually made it, like, got started. See, it's that easy, just literally do this movement. I really don't know what I did there last run, that was pretty horrible. I should delete the enter-class splits as a second note, by the way, because it's kind of pointless. Like, at that point I don't think about splitting because I prepare for Rictusempra. So I'm gonna skip it. Sadly won't be fun, oh. Well, in that case I hope it's nothing too bad, and yeah, take care. Still reset if you fail this? Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's pick your poison. Either you reset to something you can't influence, or you reset to failing a trick you can influence, which I personally prefer. I hate RNG. Yeah, makes sense, Slade. Yeah, honestly, knowing both Dutch and French is kind of a sick combo. You know Germanic languages and you know romantic languages, so it makes so many other learning so much easier. That's kind of sick, I have to say. Bra, Harry. Also enjoy the chicken. That sounds pretty good. Hopefully by the time you're back we're also out of this early game. The last attempts have not been great right now, I have to admit. And I'm not happy about that. Let's get a run going. Can't be that hard.
10 poäng till Gryffindor.
10 poäng till Gryffindor. Bra, Harry. My split felt being so brief. Wait, how do you mean brief? Oh, because I don't have, like... I have a lot less than the auto splitter, I think, huh? That's what you mean? Because the auto splitter splits at like every load. But yeah, I hate that, I have to admit. Yeah, that makes comparison a bit difficult, though, I'm sorry. Should be okay. I hope I didn't turn too much. No. Okay, nice. Good consistency. 2 and 2 today with this. That's pretty good, I have to admit. I really have to drink something. Good thing we have Quidditch coming up. Yeah, French, Italian, Spanish are all very closely related, so that makes sense. I think it's good RNG, I didn't see. No, it's not, of course. Why would it be? Not medal, lag. Oh, that sucks. 10 seconds lost to this, but that's okay. That's not reset worthy, I think. I'll probably lose more to other dumb shit, so... Glitches, you have like half the number of splits. Yeah, no, I do them basically per level. But yeah, I do agree. What suits the runner is what's most important. If people like the auto splitter, that's also fair. You get more immediate feedback, I guess, on where you lost time, which is good. I just really like the feeling of manually splitting. I don't know. It's satisfying for me, I have to admit. It's just a good feeling pressing the button and seeing like the green split pop up. Or even the golden split pop up. I don't speak it yet. I know some. I mean, I understand it pretty okay. I know some words, obviously, but speaking no. I think that wouldn't be. That would be an over exaggeration. Okay, that's the snitch. I think I'd forget to split about 80% of the time. Well, I mean that does happen to me as well. I have to admit. I mean, in HP2 it's like sort of easy because it's just in the loading screens. It's more annoying for games like 5 and 6 because sometimes I just forget where my splitting point is. But I don't think those have an auto splitter anyway, so yeah. And welcome in, Nat. Oh, sorry, am I breaking the rules of Quidditch? Well, that's because Harry has a Nimbus 2000, so the rest of the teams can suck it. It's Latin, yeah, exactly, and it's very close to Italian. Like very big similarities. And to actual Latin, so yeah. Team Latins. No, for sure. But it's good to know like where exactly you lose time. And unfair they use different rooms. Yeah, another reason that Quidditch is an absolute garbage sport. It's just so unfair. Yeah, he did, right? And welcome in, Bottas. He did pay to win Quidditch, which is very sad. The rich kid, of course, you know. He's a pay flyer, I guess. It's the Quidditch equivalent of a pay driver. But I guess he's at least actually good. Yeah, I tried HP1 a good bit today, sadly. After the one good attempt, I was killed by game jankiness and weirdness. It wasn't really meant to be anymore. But welcome back as well, music. Giving F1 vibes. Yeah. F1 is a bit like that as well, I guess. If you have a bad car, then it's very hard to win. They didn't even buy it. I guess that's a good point. Yeah, it's sponsored by school budget even. That's even worse. The school is making it pay to win. One PC might be difficult to find. 2PC definitely is out there. I recommend archive.org always for the HP games in different languages. Like archive.org is very good. So I think you can find it on there if you just look for the actual Japanese title, which I don't know what that would be. Also, it doesn't have viruses, so yeah. And it's legal. Archive.org has like their own little exception rule thingy. Oh, I mean, I think there is series like that, sure. I mean, probably not all in the same car, but yeah. I wouldn't mind the Ford Fiesta Racing series, I would watch as well. The Broom Constructors Championship. Dun, dun, dun. Well, of HP2 I'm not too sure on that. HP1 Dutch version is pretty good, that's true. Sadly in HP2, Filch has a lot less of a big role. Which is a little bit sad. Ron Prier? Sure. Yo, Romy as well. No, not a day late at all, no worries. Oh yeah, I've been streaming since Thursday, I think, but thank you so much for the welcome back wishes. It's been very nice to be back. I feel very refreshed and ready to take on all the game's shenanigans, but how have you been doing? Hope everything's well. Try to avoid asking what this category was. Yeah, it's in the title as well. I saw that you triggered the rules. I was purposely not saying anything because it's in the title, but it's okay. I understand that people can't read it on mobile, so I'm happy to answer it now. Basically, it's a mix of warpless and boostless. So we can't do Quidditch Warp and we can't do boosting. So that's all. Every other trick is allowed. And there's a lot of pretty cool, unique tricks in this. It's a very interesting category. Also, thank you. That was a no setup Scourge Skip first try, and I still lost 1.3 seconds somehow. I don't even know how, but not bad, not bad. So yeah, I cannot do any brightness boosting shenanigans, and we cannot skip levels by warping. But I can do like pause casting and all that. Yeah, mobile sucks if you can't read the full title. I know. No worries at all. Having a slight cold, oh no. That does suck. I mean, if it's not that bad, that's good to hear, but I hope it goes away quickly. That's not fun in summer. I mean, it's not fun at any time, but yeah. Yeah, basically that data, yeah. Those categories are always kind of community voted on, but I still think it's probably not the correct name for it. I do believe naming it something like, yeah, no, you know, I don't know, no warpless boostless is so long, but no warps boost %, it's too long, but I don't know. No Magic Glitches is still a weird name for it. So no Discord boost this time. How we get the extra emotes and more image sizes? I don't know. That you mean because of boostless. I forgot that's even a thing you can do. Pay to win. Okay, shit run %. I mean, you could also call it rule set that we wanted so we can do the cool Diffindo Skip %, even though that's not true. Yeah, shit run % is just boosters, that's kinda true. This category was actually a thing before the Diffindo strat was found, and it was even closer to glitchless, so... It's nice that at least now it's a bit unique. Okay, I want to jump down here to be low health. You can do the wall walk, but taking the damage here is kind of preferred, I think. And I will get those ingredients, this mucus, and then the flubberworm I get later. The lol walk. I also fail that one sometimes, so I kind of hate it, but I can do it here, so that's cool. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, it's already a year. What the hell, yeah. Wow, that's crazy, Romy. Also true, we could do the duping. That's a good point. I don't really think there's a cauldron like in the way where what the fuck where it makes sense, but technically we could. Predefined glitches allowed PGA Tour for short. I feel like that name might already be taken, and it might be copyrighted, but you know, I like those ideas, of course. They're great. Shitpost % is also a decent contender. This was not a good bicorn, I have to admit, but it's okay. I'm gonna lose some time because I got the ingredients as well. My PB doesn't do that. But in exchange, I had to do the rest of the run with one potion, which is kind of rough. I know. It's sometimes sad because it's a very fun game to play, but yeah. 2 PC goes by so quickly, mostly because you can skip most of the cutscene. And then without the spell learning with the modded client, it's even faster. It's like almost no gameplay left. How did the gnome get into the hole? It's a very weird hitbox. It's, for some reason, they made a giant in that room, so... If you push him anywhere near the gnome hole, he usually dies, for some reason. Or, well, he doesn't die, that would be too brutal. The gnome protection group would come at me, but he gets knocked out. There you go. In bingo, Bicorn seems so long. Oh, it is a long level. Die? No. It just goes to sleep. The GPG. Yeah, the gnome protection group. I like that. GPG for short, exactly. Well, anyways, we are coming up to the most interesting level. This guy was fucking pushing me away. What the hell? Who does he think he is? Probably Dean Thomas. That was not very nice. But yeah, Diffindo is probably the most interesting part in this run, so... Get ready for that. And yeah, the run ride is of course always a great part as well. Always fun to do. Cool. Time for spell learning.
Då så, Mr. Potter.
Is it a top 10 run? It is. It's also a meme a bit, but it has an actual leaderboard. And I haven't done like a run forever, I feel like. So my time in this is not very good. I don't even know what's needed. If anyone wants to trigger top, exclamation mark top, I'm kind of curious what I even need. Lol, okay, I see, Mystic. Well, you found it at least. That's weird. I actually thought it would work if you just put the Japanese title in. Nice, Sajik. I see someone's in a good mood. I respect that. If this finishes, it's probably top 10, yeah. Which one doesn't seem to be on the internet? I think so too. I remember, like, I think TK wanted to buy it for timing it, for speedrunning. And they just didn't send the copy, I think. Or something like that, or refunded it. So even trying to buy it was unsuccessful as a physical version. So it might be pretty hard to get. Didn't read the description? Oh, all good, no worries. So it says 4434, okay. Wait, so it is archived, HP1 Japanese? I have really no idea if you can find it. 4434, oh yeah, okay, I only have to BB by 2 minutes and we're already 3 ahead, so as long as it doesn't go like horribly wrong, then we're definitely okay with this run. But I want to still have a good time, you know? Because the better our time, the less likely it is that we get pushed out of this again. Oh my god, this guy takes forever. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I did it very well in practice. I should be fine without a death loop, but we'll see. Wait, is that unlocked in Italy? That's weird. Because usually, I mean, otherwise it wouldn't announce that, right? Or wouldn't promote that. No. Okay, we're fine. This is not good, but it's okay. Bro, what? Why is it not going through? There we go. That was really bad, but we made it. So we have to first get the snail through this horrible collision. That's the first part of the trick here. Which is what this elaborate snail setup is for. That was pretty bad, but like, I guess it's okay. So now we have the snail. We bring it over here. Yeah, that collision really sucked a bit, but it's fine. So, I explained it in practice, but I'll do it again since we're in the run. There is a trigger to leave the challenge in here, because if you want to replay this level, there has to be a trigger. Sadly, we can't reach it since it's the first time we're playing this, but if we actually murder Harry here on the snail, you'll see his hitbox extends and he's actually gonna hit the trigger. The issue is now we're dying outside, so what I have to do is drink the potion the last possible second. And we respawn with full health. And I didn't split, but this is Diffindo Skip. Yeah, I was worried as well, Sheriff. I was worried the door closes as well. It was very close. Poor snail a bit, but it's fine. It can chill in peace now. In other categories, it gets abused more. Fields crack bada boom, the longest challenge, so I'm glad we can skip it. Welcome in, Miney, as well, and thank you. Now we just complete a run. We're so far ahead at this point. Thank you, though. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, we can do the new strat that Mark told me about. So on the fade out, I get rid of the hut, of the UI, and that should save half a second when picking up the boom slang, so huge. Yeah, it's a giant time save. My PB had this one though, I'm sure. Like that one I'm sure I've done back in the days. Never seen this trick. It's only in this category, unfortunately. Every other category either isn't allowed to do this, or has like a faster version like Quidditch Warp to get out of it. But it is a really cool strat. Also, no, the heat is back for you in the UK. Oi, oi, oi. Bix as well, apparently, huh? If I see the emote correctly, that sucks. Hope you guys are gonna be able to hang in there. Yeah. It's not like the fastest strat of all time, but compared to playing Diffindo, I guess it's pretty good. Thank God you remembered the new here top 10 impossible without it. Yeah, look how quick this skips. Holy shit. Thank God I remembered that. Yeah, you can get rid of the health bar with F4 basically. Also, holy, we are 6 minutes ahead. Oh, 27 for you as well. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, it's definitely getting up there again. Let's not fail Dumbledore Skip, shall we? I'll actually focus on that because this has been a pretty smooth run so far. I'm not unhappy with it. Moving tentaculars are my nightmare. Oh god, I hated them as well. As a child, I really hated them. And it's so hard to hit them as well. Why was there no hut? Basically, when I entered the level, I did escape and F4 really quickly, which gets rid of the hat. Which apparently, and that's like a new strat I learned right before the run, saves a little bit of time when you pick up the boom slang, like the item at the end. Like apparently it saves like half a second, but since it's absolutely free, I guess we take it. 26 will live up north. Wow, okay. Even in the north, huh? Yeah, I hope you get some nice storm soon, so it cools itself down. That would be pretty neat. Okay. That was pretty good. Dumbledore Skip is another choke point. We got past it. Is there anything else that could be like very difficult? I think from now on it's kind of just glitchless, huh? Glitchless with pause casting, I suppose. And a couple of wall walks like at the end here, I guess we can do. But it shouldn't be anything like horribly, horribly difficult. But chamber, I guess, is always tough in any glitchless category. So I shouldn't be saying those things. There's still plenty of opportunities to fail this run. Considering we're not even like halfway done with it. Plenty of opportunities. No ledge grab is good. Actually playing well, surprisingly, at the moment, so let's keep it up. Yeah, well actually it is kind of 0 in this run since we don't have brightness boosting, Dennis. I mean, I guess we reload still. I reloaded to change the graphics twice. So I guess true. It's not 0. Even if it may be low. But how are you? Welcome back. How was work? Hope everything went well. Good health as well. We even have a potion left, I think, at this point. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, hope you guys are gonna hang in there with the temperatures. That's a bit rough. 35 here yesterday. Oh. Yeah, we get those as well as peak temperatures soon again. Definitely stay hydrated, drink a lot. Definitely, yeah, it drains you if it's that bad. But at least you're alone in the office, so you can make it as, you know, as much air as you want. But that sucks though, Dragon. I really hope the weeks get better for you as well. Also cheap today? What does that mean? If you work outside, it's horrible, yeah. Like if you're inside and climatized, at least it's like a bit better, but yeah, no. Like construction jobs and all that, horrible with this weather. Yeah, it's exactly like when it's that warm in summer, you're just waiting for the next thunderstorm, basically. Still 5 PTSD from air bubbles in the tap. Water outage and rusty water. That sounds disgusting, yeah. I do understand where that is coming from. That really, really sounds disgusting if you don't expect it. Oh, come on. Yeah, so I assume you have AC in there at least, Dragon, right? That's good. That's really, really good. Otherwise, impossible to survive. Oh, money's small. That sucks a bit. Well, there's another day tomorrow. You'll make more, hopefully. Still careful in bathrooms 13 years later. I fully get that. Nice goil. Actually, very nice glitchless goil. For a second gold, we take. Yeah, that's the good thing. In countries where you're used to the warm weather and everyone has AC, at least inside you're safe. But that's rough. 35 and humid. Whoa. And air conditioning in the car as well, thank God. But welcome in, Flo, as well. Thank you so much for the good luck. We are on actually quite a decent pace. I really do not want to lose that to, like, I don't know, chamber. I don't know what I could lose it to, realistically. Chamber is kind of the last difficult thing. I mean, there's Slytherin Bridge Skip and all that. We'll see. Next week is gonna be colder. Yeah, I can't wait for like the month where it gets a little bit more bearable again. They're gonna be a celebration. I mean, I doubt I'll lose top 10, so yeah. I doubt that's even possible at this point. I just kinda, since we're on a good start, I kinda wanna finish it out strong, so like get like a really okay time, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, we'll have to die a substantial amount of time in chamber to fail the top 10, yep. Yeah, that's a bit disgusting, reload though. In your office last week it was 35 inside and 28 outside, oh god. Yeah, with all the PCs in there probably. I can see why. Also, yep, there's 6-minute time saves, even though I think my PB is like 2 minutes faster than what I have on the splits, but yeah. We are 6 minutes ahead of whatever this run is. Which I guess did not do Diffindo Skip, or I guess I did it really slow or something. Yeah, the snail and the trigger thing were thankfully passed, thank God. So that really helps that we get past that trick, because I was a bit worried about it. Maybe it's from 2 years ago, yeah, it's been a while. I don't run this category really, it's too niche and too specific to really play it like much, but it's fun. I believe my PB must have Diffindo Skip, I'm pretty sure it has. Sadly, you can't really check because Twitch made us delete all the VODs, but yeah. Bro, really? That was weird. PB used it, I think it was in the Glitchier run. I remember the meme run. And I'm pretty sure I practiced it specifically before. Ah, thank you as well, Miley. I always have the air conditioning on at work, otherwise it's unbearable. I mean, I don't have it on right now, I'm technically at work, but in this flat right now it's thankfully pretty okay. Thank you, Sheriff. Adding to the pressure, let's go. Nah, I figured. This run, like, not many people have done a run since Rictusempra, so they're getting a decent time on this is thankfully easier than on other boards, but we'll see. Yeah, you won't get surprised again by that, I see. Remember the times when you prayed that Diffindo Skip worked to be able to warp to the roof? I do not, unfortunately. I mean, maybe not unfortunately, it seemed like a horrible route. Or strat, but yeah, that's before brightness boosting. I didn't do runs yet. Thank you so much, Miney, by the way. In case people want to check it out. Such a low stakes grind, I thought I'd spice it up. Yeah, thank you, you know. Giving me some extra pressure, exactly. I work best under pressure. Kappa, copium, full copium. I almost fell down the stairs here, that was very dodgy. But we're thankfully fine. That's the last stair parkour that we have to do. Can't fuck that up anymore. Shouldn't fuck up Spongify. Sometimes I do the wrong inputs because I'm a bit dumb. But I shouldn't. Yeah, I know the old Rictusempra. I know all about it. I just didn't do runs with it, thankfully. Sometimes it can randomly happen that you pop up a bit. It's due to the engine being very quirky. But nowadays, thankfully, we can do that controlled. Oh my god, yeah, I guess people manage it with AC pave. I think that's literally just how. I think that's the only way. We have seen it in World Record Reacts. It's such a cool strat, though, I have to say. Like, if it works, you must have felt like the craziest runner of all time, even if it's full RNG. I'm surprised, by the way, that people didn't just keep on grabbing that ledge until it worked. Because it saves so much time, but if you didn't get it back then, you just continued going. Also good, Sheriff. You know it would have been coming, you know, so... I'm glad you're aware. But thankfully we didn't, so it's all good. I just had some very weird and dodgy movement. Quantify should be chill, Horus should be chill, and then we have Chamber, which is the last kind of difficult thing. Oh my god, that's really bad enchanted. We didn't actually have one for parts of the summer last year, which was also kind of rough. I have to admit. Definitely was kind of hard to not melt sometimes. But thankfully it's there now and it's doing a very good job. How have you been doing though? Welcome in. Melt and some magic rescues you. That is the Olaf way of life. I like that. Oh no, that's annoying as well, man. Yeah, at least you have a fan. That helps a bit already. Cutscene skip, good. Probably the easiest cutscene to skip, just jumping over it. I was so tempted to boost right now. My left hand was twitching. It wanted to go up to the reload key. But that would have been bad. Oh no. Oh, that's bad, actually. I didn't think that would hit it. I'd cut that way too close. Whoops. Yeah, it would be cool to have anything interesting in Spongify. It's okay, it's not the biggest time loss. It's fine, it's fine. You did that in the tourney, yeah. If you want to cut it too optimal, it can happen. It's fine. 20 seconds, whatever. Surely you have your AC left though, Rubik's, in the US, so that's at least something. It's falling apart though, oh no. I hope it lasts at least through the summer. That's really not good. I hope that can be fixed as well, Money. You can't buy a kid's pool on your balcony. Wait, the inflatable ones? Surely there's nothing. They can't say no to that. It's an inflatable pool. You can put that wherever you want. There can't be a rule like that. You just buy a new one. Yeah, no. I think that's indeed the better way. Well, that was bad. Also, good luck with that, Flo. See you around and have a safe journey to the shop. That was horrible, sadly, but not the end of the world. Whatever. Giving myself some time save. I also lost 10 to RNG, so you know, just making sure that future me has a good time beating this still. That was dumb though. I deserved the time loss. I wasn't really... I don't know what I was doing. I was kind of just YOLOing it way too much for no reason. No point in it really. Wow, yeah, that really has seen some better days than mine. Once again, I hope it hangs in there. Spongify. Okay. That was good. So, we have to watch the stupid cutscene, of course. Survived like 4 moves since 2020, I guess, yeah. It's hard to keep the plastic and all that working, yeah. You have to squeeze it in a box. I mean, I'm not sure about latter, Dennis, but I mean, I guess so. I believe your judgment. I would sub one in my basketball team. That I totally have. Hello, Knight. Give us your wisdom. Ah, good quell, Rubius. Cool. Screaming incoming. Yeah, don't get jump scared by this segment. I still love the detail that Hagrid does not have his Hogwarts house. Tom has it. It's either because his cloak is so big that for some reason they couldn't fit it on there. I don't know. They don't have actual Hogwarts cloaks in his size, I suppose. Or because the devs didn't know what house he was in and they didn't want to assume. Which is kind of cool. Oh. Well, I can gold something then, Marnie. So we can still get second? Ah, shit. Why did I fuck up Spongify so much? I would like getting second. Was it confirmed by book 2? I don't think it's ever officially been confirmed. I think the only info that he's in Gryffindor is from some interview. Which is very extended lore. So I don't think it's ever actually mentioned in the books. It's an Air Bud reference. I have seen a very long while ago. When I was probably like 8. But yeah, regarding the pool though, I'm pretty sure you can put one if you want to. Who are they to disallow that? Get out of your run, by the way. I don't like you. You're literally 0% helpful in this game. Do I have Enter Forest? No. Cool. We don't have the splits, then I don't care. It's good that this category is not that optimized. Like a glitches run, I would have reset probably to that Spongify shit. Because I would have lost too much time. But thankfully, no major glitches is not really on that level, so we don't really care. Diffindo. Surely I can gold chamber, by the way. Second place would be neat. I would like that. That would mean we're very safe for a very long while, probably. It has 12 sequels. What the fuck? That is actually kind of crazy. 12 sequels. Also, thank you so much, Dragon. I appreciate that. We are definitely getting there. Very happy about that. Not too many months left, I think, of collecting points. Yeah, a bit, I think, Miney, that's true. And I think at some point it had a boost because people wanted to top 10 me, or get me out of top 10, which they did successfully do. So I think that also increased the player counts for a while. But, I mean, most people just did like one run and it was enough, understandably. But yeah, we got a big boost even though boosting isn't allowed. Maybe that's why it died off. It was illegal against the rules. That's kind of cute. I don't think I have seen that, Dennis, but that's a cute sequel. Or like spin-off. I respect that. I guess everyone likes dogs, to be fair, so it makes sense they make those and they're successful. Okay. What? That was weird. Who needs health anyways, am I right? I got stuck, I don't know if this still works. It does. Ish, kind of? Okay, good. There's a dog and sometimes I have superpowers. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like those kind of movies, so it's cool. It's wholesome kids entertainment and I respect that. Oh, not a gold. No, I need golds for top 2. No. No. Why is that not a gold? That was a pretty okay forest. Good frogs and everything. Good Aragog. Overall, I'm a bit surprised by that. At least we have good health now overall, so that's good. And we have a potion. Should take about 8 more weeks, assuming you stream 5 days a week, and we average around 90k per stream. I see. So that's what the statistics say. 8 more weeks. God, what time? It would be like somewhere, some point in September. There will be the vacation week though for us, so I guess add 1 more to that. Not enough gold. Wait, where's that from? I don't know that reference. Sounds like Age of Empires, but I don't think it is. Okay. Come on. Really? 13th of September. That would be good, actually. Stronghold Crusaders, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I actually haven't played those games, I have to admit. I think they would be right up my alley, but never got around to really play them. That was bad, sadly. Do I chamber jump? I suppose I do. Come on. Such a good run. What? The bro, really? Wait, why that date specifically, Marnie? Ah, man, I knew chamber would be rough. I hate this level in glitchless. Really trolling both tricks. At least this is like probably the freest pixie proxy setup you can get. So that's good. We take that. At least that went okay. You may have the wrong dates. I mean, I don't know what dates this could have been. I'm just confusion. Hey, welcome back, Slate. How was the chicken? It was one amazing chicken. It's been a very good run. We've been on a banger pace. Only mistakes were in Spongify and now this chamber, sadly, to make it a little bit worse at the end, but eh. I mean, yeah, there's historical dates, but they have nothing to do with the stream, so... September 11th would be 5-year anniversary of the first full series. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but even if it gets hit, I wouldn't be able to like instantly do it, I think. So there's that. But yeah, that's a cool stat. Wow, 5 years? Really? But that's one that didn't finish, right? I think. Did old realizing I've been playing Wii games recently for over 15 years. Wait, the Wii is out for 15 years as well? Yeah, that is crazy. What the fuck? Also, I love that song as well, Dennis. Haven't heard it in a while, but the banger. Oh yeah. Cool. Ah, okay, that makes sense then. I didn't know that was the first attempt, the unfinished one. I guess that's probably why I did highlight it. The Wii turns 19 this year? Wow. It was 8 when it released. Holy shit. You did PB a shit ton? Yeah, a lot of it went okay, but I guess back then my PBs were just also really bad. 19 years already, wow. The Switch one is over 8 years. What? It's almost a decade? That's awful. Fields old man. Well, Kevin Bean though as well. A horrible chamber, sadly. Horrible chamber. That killed second place, but that's okay. We tried. But how's it going for you? Hope you're doing alright. Thank you for the nice puck friend in there. PlayStation 3 is 20 in November, the Japanese release. Holy shit. Also, yeah, that is a lot actually, Miney. Holy hell. 1 GBA, I guess, without the skip. The Wii is retro, yeah. I mean, that hurts me to say, but you're right. It counts as that now. Wow, the 360 is 20 years old now. It feels like the early 2000s have not been that long ago, but yeah. Doesn't even output in HD, it doesn't, that's true. What? No, no, I'm such an idiot! I'm such an idiot! I forgot to turn this back on. And I wasn't aware. Is it on now? Oh, it is. Oh, no. We have a potion, but... Oh, man. Because you need to turn it off for fucking Diffindo Skip? Oh, come on. It was such a good run. Now it's kind of a sad time, but... whatever. It's top 10. Yeah, I completely forgot to turn that back on. Oh, fuck you, Snake. This is very unlucky as well, though, the way it hits me right now. I mean, this entire fight is basically RNG. Yeah, it's still a top 10, I guess. We'll see what we get, I suppose. Bro, okay. Bro, I'm gonna die again. Am I on like high FPS or something? Bro, what the fuck? He's on crack! What the hell? Did the same in your first run too? Yeah, you just forget, sadly. Holy shit, man. He was like so on crack. What the fuck? Well, that's a sad time, but... Well, can't always go smoothly, right? Lost a minute that I shouldn't have lost. Could get a 40-something, but... Hör up. Well, it's not bad. I'm happy we're done with it. Let me check, actually. Third by 11. Wait, that was actually still third? Holy shit. Yeah, not a lot of people have done it with Rictusempra Skip, but thank you for the GGs. Well, I mean, I guess I take a third place. At least we're sort of safe. I beat Flo. Suck it, Flo. Get good. Totally not because of Rictusempra Skip. Thank you for all the GGs though, appreciate that a ton.
Det tror jag nog.
På fjärde plats,
Flopium.
Ravenclaw.
Tack för att han inte sa sista plats.
Well, that was an enjoyable run, I have to admit.
Hufflepuff.
I'll absolutely take this. You might do it later, that's fair. We'll be in the top 10 basically for a very long while in this now. So I guess this time we'll be on the boards for a good while. I hope we had some good conversations during this, because I really don't remember what we talked about. Apart from the Fields old man talk at the end, I don't remember, but I think we had fun, right? This will be the PB that people can watch for a long time, because I doubt we go back to beat this anytime soon. Thank you so much for all the GG still once again. Let's celebrate with a beam but can. Yeah, tragic, I know. Tragic, tragic. We can celebrate with a big amount of copium. We had perfect, perfect, perfect. And Gryffindor wins the House Cup. What a coincidence as well.